Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today we're going to be drafting a reversed petal sleeve. Okay, so let's jump right into the drafting. Now the first thing you need to do is to get your basic sleeve. Okay, now you need to draft this basic sleeve on fold. Alright, now the sleeve length we're working with is 10 inches. So you draft your basic sleeve on fold, then you go ahead and open it up like so. Now the first thing we need to do is to go ahead and extend the midpoint. Okay, so the middle line, we'll extend it outward. Okay, now on that extension we'll go up, we'll mark 1.25 inches. Now I'll come in with my curve ruler and we are connecting that from the 1.25 inches, okay, downwards like so. I'll repeat the same on the other side. And here we have it. So we've connected. Now let's proceed with the alteration. Okay, now we'll go ahead and label. So that's the front side of the sleeve and that's the back side of the sleeve. Okay, now this is the blouse that we're working with. So this is the blouse that we're going to be fixing the sleeve on. Okay, now we need to go ahead and measure. So remember our labeling, the front side. Now we're starting with the front side. So we will start measuring from the side joining. Okay, so we will go ahead and start measuring from the side joining of the front. Okay, so from the side joining we will measure the armhole round of the front side alone, and we will stop on the shoulder joining. Okay, so just watch me. Now first thing you need to do is place your side joining, okay, on that line, and we're going to trace the arm side or the armhole curve of the front first. Okay, and here we have it. Now we're stopping on the shoulder joining. So at the shoulder joining point, we're going to make a mark. Okay, and here we have it for the front. All right, so I simply traced the front armhole curve on that line. Now we're going to repeat the same for the back armhole curve. Okay, so it's still the same process. We're going to place the side joining, okay, at that point, and we will trace the back armhole curve on our sleeve. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Now note that we are tracing it on the outer curve. Okay, that's the curve that we extended with 1.25 inches. Okay, so and here we have it. I'm also stopping on the shoulder joining now, and I will make a mark there. Okay, so here we have it. We have our points clearly stated. Okay, so that's the our mark for the front and the back armhole curve. Now we need to extend this line outward. So you place your ruler like so. Okay, and we're extending from there. We'll pass through our front armhole curve, okay, and extend the line outward. Now we'll repeat the same thing for the back armhole curve. And here we have it. Now we also need to bring back that blouse, okay, and we need to measure the shoulder. All right, now my shoulder measurement is 2.9 inches. It's not up to 3. Okay, now I'll come in with my tape and we'll need to mark this exact measurement. Okay, so we'll mark it on the front, 2.9 inches, and we're also marking it on the back. All right, and here we have it. Now it's time for us to connect these measurements. So with your straight line, we'll connect the back first. Okay, and this is it. So I just connected the back marking. Now from the midpoint of the sleeve, we're going up by 2.25 inches. Okay, now we need to connect using a curve from the front shoulder measurement that we have there to the 2.25 inches on the mid sleeve. Okay, so now you can make use of your curve ruler or you can use your free hand. Okay, but I think I'll make use of my free hand. All right, so I'll connect it first using a broken line. Okay, now much later I will darken this line. All right, and here we have it. Now let's proceed. So from that 2.25 inches, we will come in was by 0.4 inch. Okay, remember we came in by 0.4 inch, and from there I'll use my curve ruler to connect like so. All right, and here we have it. Now we need to connect using a curve from the other side, okay, to the front shoulder measurement. Okay, so I'll try and connect that using my curve ruler. here we have it. Now we'll go ahead and cut this out. Okay, and we'll stop here. Now we need to fold this line, okay, this side of the sleeve. Okay, so we need to fold it just like I'm doing. Okay, now I'll come in with my tracing wheel and we're going to trace that part out. Okay, and here we have it. I have traced that side out. Okay, now I'll use my ruler to highlight the lines that we traced out using the tracing wheel. Okay, and here we have it. Now I'll proceed to finish up with the cotton. And here we have it. Now the next thing we need to do is to come in with a straight line to connect from that point to the 0.4 inch that we came in with. Okay, just like so. And that's it. Now we need to come in with another pattern paper. So here is another pattern paper. The first thing you need to do is to go ahead and fold it. Okay, so you fold it into two, just like I have done. Now the folded side is facing this way, okay, like so. Now we're going to be aligning our new line, okay, to the edge of the folded paper. Okay, so just pay attention. We're aligning that's our new line now, okay, to the folded part of the paper. Now I'll go ahead and pin this pattern down. Okay, and here we have it. Now we need to go ahead and trace out this curve, okay, like so. And here we have it. Now I'll come in with my tracing wheel and we're going to trace out that inner curve line, okay. And here we have it. Now we'll go ahead and cut this out. Okay, and here we have it. Now I'll go ahead and take off the pins. All right, so this is it. Now I'll use my pencil to trace out all the lines, okay, that we had earlier traced using the tracing wheel. Okay, and here we have it. I have traced out the curves. Now we need to cut the inner part out, okay, so I'll come in with my scissors and I will cut. And here we have it. Now this is the way it's looking, okay, so we cut out the other side. Now we're also going to cut out this other side as well, okay. Now we'll try and blend this side a bit, okay, so you can do that with your free hand or with your curve ruler. Now I will just go ahead and trim off that side. Okay, and this is it for this particular pattern. All right, so we'll keep this aside and we'll come in with the other sleeve pattern. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and cut this side. Okay, so just pay attention to the part that I'm cutting off. All right, and this is it. Now this is the sleeve, okay. All right, so and this is the side joining. Now we need to go ahead and through this pattern to be sure that they are both equal. Okay, so I'll just make use of my pencil to just to take off the little piece there, okay, and I'll use my scissors to trim it. All right, so they are both equal now, so we'll proceed. Now the next thing we need to do is to go ahead and slash the sleeve to give it a little bit of fullness, okay, So I'll go ahead and just rule a straight line there. I'll repeat the same on the other side of the sleeve as well. All right, then I'll come in with my scissors and we will slash. Now we're going to cut, but we're not cutting through. Okay, so I'll go ahead and place another pattern paper underneath, all right, so that we can spread the sleeve on it. Now we're going to be spreading using 2 inches. Okay, so that's the extent of fullness that I want, but you can go ahead and increase yours if that's what you want. All right, so I'll use my measuring tape and I'll just mark 2 inches there. Okay, so I'll go ahead and use my tape, okay, to tape down the pattern. All right, and here we have it. Now we need to blend the sleeve so that we can have a smooth curve there. So I'll go ahead and attach extra paper there. All right, and here we have it. So that we can blend that side of the sleeve properly, because it needs to be a bit circular. All right, so I'll use my curve ruler to just blend that side. Okay, and here we have it. Now I'll proceed to cut out. And here we have it for this sleeve. Okay, remember that we spread using 2 inches. Now we're going to repeat the same method on this other sleeve. Okay, I'll go ahead and slash it, and we're also spreading using 2 inches. Then I will use my curve ruler to blend the edges of the sleeve as well, just like we did on the other one. And here we have it. All right, so our patterns are ready. Now I'll go ahead and tape the 2 of them together using my tape. Okay, now if you want your own side joining to appear on your sleeve, it's optional, but I will be taping mine together. Okay, and here we have it. Now we'll proceed to transfer this to my fabric. Okay, and I'll add all the necessary allowances. All right, and I'll show us. Okay, and here it is. So I went ahead to add 0.5-inch round. Okay, and I went ahead to join the sleeve. Now this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.